Hi, I'm Brittany Hamlet Concepcion, and I'm the Virtual Content Specialist for Multilingual Learners and English Language Learners for Science in grades K through 5. And this is a video in partnership with the Division of Multilingual Learners. Today we're going to be looking at how you can make slides or a PowerPoint presentation interactive for any kind of student activity. This can be done for an independent activity or for a collaborative activity. And what's great is that as the students get used to using slides such as these that you will create, you will see that they will be more engaged in their learning. So the contents of this video include just some technical guidance on how to make Google Slides interactive for your students. So you'll start with a plain slide. Okay, and let's say we want to take this particular graphic organizer, which is just showing the cycle of controlled burns in ecosystems. And this is a graphic organizer that can be used as part of the core knowledge science lesson. That's part of week 27, lesson 13. And that lesson has been provided for you in TeachHub. So if you want to create and use this particular graphic organizer, this is one way you can do it. So we'll start with this plain slide. And what you'll want to do is create the shapes and reorganize everything in the way that you see fit for your students to complete. So we'll start with this shape here. And you can change the background. You can make the border thickness as you see fit. And let's say we're going to leave this like here. And as I continue to just make this organizer, right? And I would continue to work until you configure it however you see fit. You can add arrows, which are up here. However you feel, you can even title it. So here is the important part of creating a slide that has a background that does not move, so the students do not accidentally delete your wonderful graphic organizer that's supposed to help them. So what you would do is take a screenshot. So you can do this on, I believe, a Mac. Allows you to press Command, Shift, and the number 4, and you will see this, your cursor will turn into this icon. What you will do is drag over the whole image, over the whole slide, so that you get a nice screenshot. What you want to do after that is you'll go to the slide that you want to make as this particular background as a graphic organizer. And what you want to do, see here, it says the color is white. What you want to do is press choose image. When you choose image, you are going to find the screenshot you just took. Once you find the screenshot and you apply it to the slide, you'll press done, and then you will have a background that doesn't move. You can then add pictures, and of course you always want to use the sides of the slide so that your students can drag and place the different images onto the graphic organizer, and boom, there you go. Now your students have an interactive graphic organizer activity that you have created, and they won't get frustrated if they move, some of the boxes and arrows around. So this is a great way to do that. There is another graphic organizer that I have created and I have shared with you all, and that's the Foursquare Frayer Model vocabulary graphic organizer. So in this particular situation, that graphic organizer is actually 8.5 by 11 size. So what's great about slides is that you can edit the shape of your slides, rather the dimensions of your slides. So if I wanted to make it look like a piece of paper that my students normally would have used in person, I would go down to File in the toolbar, down to Page Setup, And I would change the dimensions of this slide. So I would press custom, and now you can change the dimensions of the slide, and we're just going to put 8.5 by 11 and press apply. Now, as you'll see, this completely changes the dimensions of all of the slides, and for the purpose of this video, I want to show you how you would do it in this particular situation. So you would go through the same process. You would choose background, choose an image, and we'll go ahead and upload that image of the Frayer model graphic organizer, and you're done. So now your students are able to use this graphic organizer. They can add text boxes, or you can choose to add text boxes for them. They can insert images, search on the web, or upload any images perhaps they've screenshotted or saved. And this is a great way to have them work on that particular graphic organizer. So we're going to go back to the format. Thank you for viewing. I hope that this video was helpful in your creations and in your lesson planning as you are thinking of ways to support your multilingual learners and your English language learners this week and in the future. And I hope to see you in the next video.